Coin 6 and Portland CW are honoring remarkable women in our community. We want you to tell us about the women in your lives who are making a difference.
You know, we've seen some amazing women earn this title, of course, including one chef who's dedicated her time to help the community and revive downtown Portland. Lisa Schroeder is the owner and chef of Mother's Bistro. And for 24 years, the breakfast and lunch spot in downtown has been serving up great meals with mother's love. From the restaurant's difficult opening in 2002, enduring through family tragedy in 2016, and keeping hope alive in downtown Portland during the COVID pandemic, the mother of all mothers has been making an incredible impact for years. And we're lucky enough to have Chef Lisa here with us today to talk about the experience of winning Remarkable Women. Good morning.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Always great to see you. Yeah. So you won, of course, last year. You're back here to talk about that experience. What was that impact that being named Remarkable Woman had for you?
Well, what I found about many remarkable women is we just do what we do, and because it needs to get done. And it was a really wonderful experience meeting a lot of women who are just remarkable, and they just do what they do without expecting anything in return. And so it was really gratifying, and I was so appreciative to be named that remarkable woman. Thank you so much for that honor.
Yeah, earned.
Well, I think, you know, just doing what you do because it needs to get done. Gosh, if that isn't the story of Mother's Bistro. And what a lifeline it's been for downtown because of that. To have some recognition of your efforts over the years. I mean, how does that feel? What did that do for your team as well at the restaurant?
Well, it really helps when other people say that I'm good, you know? That helps get their support. But I love my staff, and hopefully they love me, and they've stuck with me all these years. We have some people that have been with me almost since I opened.
Oh my gosh.
So I think they're gratified as well to see that as well. But you know, like anybody, we always have to be reinventing, and we're about to celebrate our 25th year of Mother's Bistro. But you know, things aren't the same downtown as they were. We've got a lot of empty offices, so a lot of the business that we used to have built in is gone. So now, like Madonna, we're reinventing ourselves. We're going to do Mothers to You, and we're going to do catering now. So we're going to start to bring mothers to the people. If you're not going to come to me, I'll come to you.
Mom will go to great lengths to make sure that you have a good meal.
That's great.
Right. We know.
Love to hear that. Well, and one thing that's I've always really appreciated in talking to you is that you get right to the chase on things, right? I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if I can say be on something, but like you don't deal with the fluff. You get right to it. And that's what part of your story. That's part of what you do with mothers. When you talk about what's happening in downtown Portland right now, what do you want people to know?
What I want them to know is it's really cleaned up, and it really is beautiful. And there's a lot of wonderful restaurants, bars, and activities to do downtown. And the only reason why downtown is suffering now is because we don't have office workers. Portland has the highest vacancy rate in the nation, 8 million empty square feet of empty spaces. And without that, we don't have vitality.
You don't have a happy hour.
Exactly. No happy hour, no business breakfast, no business lunches. What Portland needs is you. It needs the people. It needs people to come back downtown and make it alive again, because it's ready. It's ready for you to come. And that's what we need. We need that for mothers to continue to survive. Other businesses are struggling. Darcel's, I hear, is also struggling. A lot of the businesses downtown are struggling, and we need Oregonian support. We've got visitors. Now we need Portlanders to come downtown.
Sure. Yeah, well said.
What was it like to get to network with some other remarkable women? You know, winning this contest and going to LA, did you find that there were ideas and energy that you could take away and bring back here?
I was just humbled.
Yeah.
I was humbled to see these women that have taken the steps to create situations that help others. The one who won the Remarkable Woman for the entire nation creates education programs for people to learn how to code. So disadvantaged people can learn how to code and then make 6 figures and help their families.
Wow.
She deserved that award.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, and you certainly deserved to be Coin's Most Remarkable Woman of 2024. A great reminder as you're getting your holiday shopping done to go fuel up with a good breakfast or lunch at Mother's, or holiday gift idea.
How about that?
Your cookbook.
I'll sign my cookbook for you. You can take Mother's home and make it at home. All my secrets are in there, even salt and pepper measurements.
Oh my gosh, that's good. I know a lot of people like to taste, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Taste?
I don't know what that means. I need numbers.
That's right, they're in there.
That's why you ask your mother.
Yeah, there you go. Always good to see you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you coming in. And again, we're accepting those nominations now through December 20th for our Remarkable Women winner here. Coin's Most Remarkable Woman receiving a $1,000 $1 donation to the charity of her choice and a trip to LA to meet other remarkable women from across the country. You can go to coin.com right now to nominate the remarkable woman in your life.
All right. Gosh, I got to get after this French toast. That might be this weekend's recipe. Who knows? It's 7:22, and coming up, still ahead, we have a sweet challenge for those who